Welcome Libra to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today on the channel. So guys, I have a brand new deck and I've been guided to do bonus readings for the month of September because I have this amazing new deck and it's called the Good Tarot. So yeah, thanks for being here with me for this. I'm really excited about this new deck. I just got it the other day and I've been like just spending time with it, and while I was shuffling and like viewing the cards and everything, I was guided to do a bonus reading, and part of that guidance was to keep the camera up here with me instead of putting it down on the reading, and that's what I've been doing. So I hope you enjoy, and let me know what you think of the cards in the comments, you guys. And if you're not a current subscriber, please take a second to do that because it helps me so much on the channel to be able to keep giving you guys these readings because I love doing this for you guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, but keep in mind it's a general read, so may or may not resonate. I really hope it does. Like, I really want everybody who spends their time with me to enjoy what I'm doing here. So anyway, just going to shuffle a couple more times, and then what I'm going to do is a deck cut, and I'm going to show you guys the card and we'll go from there. I'm not going to look at it first. I just want to see how it goes that way. See, no small talk. I'm horrible in social situations. So here we go. So I don't do reversals. I get messages regardless of how the card comes out, so I turn it upside down so you guys can see the card. So we've got the Four of Water here, which would be the Four of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. So when we see this card, it's really sort of a heads up from the universe that, you know, if you're asking for something to happen, you need to have your eyes open to the signs, you know, because you don't want to miss your opportunity. The artwork is so elegant in these cards. I love these cards. I'm so happy with this deck, you guys. I hope you enjoy it too. Okay, so the next card we have for you is the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, well, that's a really interesting combination of cards here, you guys, because you have the Four of Water, which is like, you know, there's an offer here for you, but you don't want to miss it. And then you have a reminder to stay in faith and like really pay attention to your spirituality, because this is how we pick up cues from the universe, is being really in tune on a spiritual level, you know. And whatever your spirituality looks like to you, you guys, I completely and fully respect that. I have my own path, and I'm sure everyone out there does. But really just staying connected and, you know, taking time every day to connect to, you know, your God or the universe or spirit guides, higher self, because that's going to help you stay so in tune to the offerings that are coming in for you. Beautiful cards. I love this Hierophant card. You know, it's just, and one thing that I really like about this is that every other deck I have, the Hierophant is a man, and that's cool or whatever, but this is a woman, and I love that. I mean, I like to see that. Anyway, equal opportunity. So we have the Page of Air here. So the Page of Air is, there's some sort of message that you need to be paying attention to. There's something happening in your thoughts. It's got a message for you. It needs to be interpreted a little bit better. And again, here you see the Page of Air. This would be the Page of Swords, by the way. You know, it's an angel. So I really see that many of you are getting messages from your spirit guides, from your angels, and they're going over your head a little bit. You know, you're not quite catching them. They can be really subtle sometimes, you know, like feathers on the ground, you know, seeing coins or seeing repeated numbers and not really quite getting the message. So really seeing a need here to carve out time to remember who you are in the universe and you know, that you're surrounded by well-meaning entities all the time, such as your God, angel, spirit guides, higher self, and to really connect with that. And things could be taking a little bit longer to manifest for you because the signs are being missed. I have a playlist that is all about angels, and I do like what different feathers mean, and just really have a look at all of that if you guys need some help really understanding messages that come in, because you have, you know, different dimensions trying to communicate, and so the things can be so subtle that you would miss them. So, and that's what I'm seeing happen here. It's like there's an offering coming in here with the Four of Cups, but you're like, well, can I get a sign over here? Huh? You know, and it can't be just lit up in neon for you. So that's where the Hierophant is saying, okay, you really just need to slow down and connect to your soul and to God. And like, don't let this be lost on you guys. The symbolism of the wings in both of these cards. There's someone trying to contact you with like your secret code to unlock the next level. I'm just in love with this deck. Okay, let me pull one more card. So you have the Messenger of Air. Like somebody's trying really hard to reach you right now. You know, and for some of you, I'm getting the message, like the intuitively guided, that it could be one of your ancestors. You know, if you're afraid of talking to ghosts or whatever, or hearing messages, like, don't be afraid, you guys. Like, you can really get some good advice from your ancestors. That's actually how I started tarot card reading. Like, I got a message from my grandmother shortly after she passed away. You know, she visited me in the kitchen, and she was like, you know, I really think you should start reading tarot cards. And I was like, okay, you know, and here I am. And like, I was like, well, that sounds a little weird, but all right. I've never ever intended to do this, but you could be getting a message, and, you know, just be sort of in your head a little bit, like a little bit of a whisper, and you're going, say what now? You know, but that's possibly your ancestor, could be your guardian angels, your spirit guides. You've really got some like ethereal messages trying to reach you. But I'm seeing some of you could either be like just tuning it out or afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it, you know. Everybody that is around you right now is just coming in with so much love, and they want to take you down the path of your highest blessings, right? So let me pull one more card. And then you've got the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire knows exactly what's going on. Just look at her face. So it's like you're really going to go from, I'm getting the words here, kind of clueless, and I'm really sorry. I get messages in my head and I blurt them out, you know, but really just kind of, sorry, Captain Oblivious, you know, waiting for things to happen, but not really understanding why they're not happening for you. But they are happening for you right now. It's just going to take you tuning into a bit of a different radio station within yourself, you know, and that comes through like inner alignment with the Hierophant and listening to what is going on there. I'm getting here for some people, I don't know if you know what, and I think it's called like automatic writing. Like if you sit down and have a bit of a meditative state and then pick up a pen and then start writing, you might be really surprised what comes out in there, because sometimes that's the way that your spirit guides, your ancestors can flow through you. Meditation is really good for that. And then you'll come out on the other side going, oh, okay, yeah, like message received. Thank you very much, you know, to the ancestors, and you know, thank you to my spirit guides and everything like that. Now I know what needs to happen in my life here. Such a huge huge growth here, and it could probably just take a couple days of really silencing yourself and going into your heart and listening. And that whispering voice in your head, that's your higher self, that's your angels, it's your ancestors coming to you going, hey man, you know, I got a little secret to tell you, do you want to hear it? And then having this deep intrinsic knowing, or even just knowing what the next step will be and being able to take that and then still listening and going, okay, yeah, that sounds really cool. Because your path unfolds one step at a time. And the Queen of Fire, she's absolutely ready to take you there. So guys, I'm really seeing a big opportunity for you to, I'm getting the words here, increase your value. So I would say, like, that would increase your net worth. There's something that you could do to sort of bring up your financial income, or it could really just help to serve other people. And when you're serving other people, that's, you know, the universe, it responds to that generally with financial abundance. But there's something here like a higher calling for some of you, or just a different path that could be more suited to who you are. So guys, I hope this was an interesting reading for you. You can let me know down below in the comments, and I'm going to sign off for now. So take care of yourselves. Bye.